morning, everyone. It is fantastic to be part of Startup Connect. Let me take my journey and how we have evolved during pandemic and how as an organization we have evolved to sustain, grow, at the same time provide value to the society. So there is no doubt it's been a challenging year with pandemic. I think by now it's 17, 18 months. Countries and cities are struggling with public health, breakdown of public health. At the same time, there is a huge economic crisis in several countries and cities. Though some of the big companies succeeded in during this pandemic with the digital touch, several small to mid-size startups as well as normal businesses failed during this time because they could not evolve the new models and the new normal. So the area where we focus is on the digital infrastructure, and I'll try to relate how we have done and how we see the world in the future for startups. So, and within, when we say evolve, the evolving is in terms of technology, in terms of positioning, in terms of go to market model, everything, while we kept our vision intact. How do we help societies to make better place to live and build a very sustainable business model for the future? So the area what we focus is smart cities. So I started my journey at Quantela, founding 5.5 years back. Personally, I used to run software services business, then moved into software development, end-to-end solution business. Moved back from US, felt that I want to build one product of global scale from India, which has huge impact on the society. That's the purpose of starting business. But how we started, how we evolved in every direction changed since then. And there is a major change when this pandemic happened. So when we started focusing on smart cities. When you say smart cities, there's a big buzzword, there's a huge investment by the governments. Several startups wanted to see what role they can play. What is this exactly smart cities? Over the course of years, several cities, at least the cities who are financially rich, digitized their infrastructure in silos. Somebody is making safe cities by installing cameras. Somebody is making lighting smart for energy efficiency. Somebody is putting environmental sensors to make it less polluted city. Somebody is helping to reduce the traffic lights. But they are all done in silos. How do you bring everything into a single platform to operate it holistically as a command control center is smart city and provide a better society? So what we have done is we felt that everybody is doing in silos. I'll build a single dashboard to operate entire city operations as a single command control center. As a startup, I don't know how to go to market. So we went to Cisco. Cisco is extremely good at connecting different IoT devices. Lighting will have sensor, traffic will have sensors and videos, cameras. How do you integrate different sensors into a platform and a secured way? They are the world leaders in that space. So we become their OEM partners. They provide the connectivity and security, and we provide the dashboard as an OEM, which has given huge opportunity for us to go every time. Suddenly, by partnering with Cisco, they have around 10,000 salespeople all over the world. It helped us to partner with them and scale with them. So the minute we started working with them, same thing doesn't work for everybody. So we have realized that in smart cities, So in smart cities, one second. Is everything okay, Savik?
Yes.
Oh, yes. Sorry. I just want to make sure. So one thing we have realized is we used to work with the Fortune 500 companies where the customer is very technology savvy. He understands the technology. So here, while working with the government, it doesn't work the same way here. So we started building a technology with a service now mindset, because we have to help customer not only to use the technology but to utilize the technology. That's how we differentiated from the competition. So by differentiating, because this industry itself is new, we are trying to recreate this industry. We continuously evolved our product. From dashboard, we have built a purpose built urban infrastructure platform, which is end-to-end smart city platform. By building end-to-end smart cities platform, we could make our project, every project, 5 times faster and cheaper. So once we have this purpose built platform, we started working with uh, we start we started working with urban operators, system integrators, and technology operators to beyond Cisco. So we have evolved from go to market, instead of just Cisco, to different kinds of partners. That's how we could scale up. Then while we started this process, we have built around 100 smart cities all over the world. Then this whole pandemic thing happened. So when this pandemic thing happened, every city was struggling with public health, providing vaccinations, and reduction of revenues because of the pandemic. Less revenues collected because shops are closed, land record, everything is closed. So because of that, less and less revenues collected by the city. So less revenues, but the priorities are on the public health and vaccination. At the same time, cities had a demand to provide better infrastructures to citizens, because people are working from home, people are studying from home, and providing urban services. The people wanted urban services on a digital basis. So which means that cities doesn't have money to provide funding to companies for the smart cities. So we have completely evolved outcome as a service. So which means that instead of charging customer for each project, we said that we are going to create value to you, and whatever the value we create, it could be revenue generation or it could be cost reduction by bringing efficiency, and we will take revenue share of it. So that's how we have evolved from selling the technology platform to providing outcome as a service. For example, if you take lighting, by making lighting smart, you not only reduce energy cost by 50%, you also provide huge efficiency in terms of the operations. Whatever the value created, we take the revenue share of it. Same thing, safety. So by making cities safe and also providing traffic violation tickets, every ticket it's collected, there is a revenue generation for cities. We take the revenue share of it and we make the cities safe. So we have created multiple solutions as the outcome of as a service, and today we have around 7 to 8 projects as the outcome as a service. As an organization, we have continuously evolved in terms of our technology, in terms of our positioning, in terms of our business model, and continues to provide differentiation and value to customers. Thank you.